Well, our first year with Q36.5 was last year. We had a number of new riders new to our structures. So it was a bit of a challenge. Some of them, they really needed opportunities to develop their bike skills, their racing skills, language skills, adapting to the culture of being in Europe. So that was a bit of a learning curve. And on top of that, we had a new team structure, new bike sponsors, new equipment sponsors, and there's always a bit of a teething time whenever you get new partners on board. So it was a bit of a challenge in that sense, but we were able to develop some good talent. We identify some real talent, which obviously we'll be able to develop some more this year. And we're also lucky because we get to collaborate with our professional team quite a bit. So we have some of our young riders that will be competing with the pro team in some events. And of course, sometimes we get the added bonus of having some of our pro riders come down to race with us. And they, of course, bring great experience and knowledge to our team, and that helps us develop the riders further. Because we have a number of riders who come to Europe from outside of the traditional European cycling structures, we've decided to set up in Lucca because it's very central in Italy in terms of racing the under 23 regional and national as well as international races. It's a little bit milder here climate-wise, so this helps our non-European riders to adapt to the European lifestyle a bit more. And it's a very varied terrain. We have mountains on one side. We're not too far from the sea, so we get some really nice windswept coastal roads to ride on. And of course, we're in Tuscany, so there's the traditional Tuscan rolling hills. So it's a really varied cycling environment, which is of course great for allowing riders to adapt to European cycling culture. The reason why we set up here originally was because we wanted to keep the team together in a place that's conducive to a good cycling environment. So we have a team house here. All 10 of our riders can stay in the team house comfortably. Some riders do choose to go home at various times throughout the season, but most of the riders stay here for the full season. And it's a nice central place being in Lucca and not too far from the Lucca city center, which is a very popular tourist site destination. So there's a lot of international visitors. They get to basically explore Italian culture and cuisine and lifestyle as much as in any other place in Italy, which again is good for the cyclists and their personal development.
It's a team house, so all the riders who are coming from far away, maybe Colombia or South Africa, they all live here. And then me, coming from Switzerland, I also live here for weeks, but not the whole year. So we are always like 5 or 6 people here in the house, and we live together, we cook, we eat together, train together. Yeah, it's like a Wigi.
I like to come to here for training from January to March or something. It's great to train here. Also the location is very nice, big house, and you can do your own stuff here. It's nice here. You can ride also flat and the hilly. You can combine it all for the rides. Yeah, it's great there.
So our service course is in Lucca in Italy. We've been in this service course for a good number of years now. It's a nice size service course because we can park all our vehicles inside if we need to. We have plenty of space for all our bikes. It's where our mechanics are based and where they build and obviously maintain the bicycles and the equipment for the team throughout the year. It's close to our team house. It's within walking distance for them, so the riders can come here at any time, grab a cup of coffee in our lounge, or sit in the office and talk to the staff, whether it's the coaching staff or the support staff. It's a really central place, and our team is built around being in one place for the whole team, so that we can have everybody together to be more holistic in our approach to cycling and supporting the cyclists. Like I said, everything happens here. This is where we prepare before races and where we obviously unpack everything after the races, everything from equipment to nutrition. We have a room at the back where we can do massages between events. Like I said, all our staff are based here, our soigneurs, our mechanics. So we are able to run and support the team from a central place with all our resources in one place. It's much easier to manage and maintain this for our team, especially with a lot of events that we do within driving distance of our service course. So it's good to have everything in one place, and logistically it makes everything a lot easier for our team.